up, you guys, everybody? EmoKiba here, back for another episode of Pathfinder. And today on episode 5, we're gonna be doing all kinds of stuff, things, and stuff. So let's jump in because, the day is short and we may have to go out there. So let's go. So starting with Memoric, we need aluminum ore, zinc. Already done that. Okay, so we need an alloy furnace and a grout. An alloy furnace is 8 bricks. Bricks is clay. I think we have a cheval. Where's our cheval? Medic. This really isn't a cheval, but I guess it'll do the job. We need 64. No, wait. Close enough. Probably gonna get 32. Yep. Let me out. Oh boy. Let's see if we can get us a fish sandwich. I think this is crafted as followed. Bup up and bup. That's toast sandwich usage. Come on, toast, give me a usage. You have a usage. Everybody has a usage. Okay, so I can make a beef burger. McPam. A McPam, zucchini. I want to say there was other sandwiches. Vegemite on toast sounds pretty good. I need to get butter, salt, and heavy cream, milk bucket, and a mixing bowl. Well, for now, we'll just make a toast sandwich. It should last us for a good minute. Okay. So we need 8 times 4 is 32. We need all 32 of these. So while this is going on, we'll be getting clay for grout. And I think it's time we make a cheval. So 1, 2, and there must be some wood. We are running low on wood. Ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Crap. There's my patterns. Still at the table. He was hiding. Of course he was. What? No. We're gonna be complex about this. We're gonna place it there. Because why not? It looks horrible and now it's okay. Let's go ahead and place this here. Let's go ahead and get some cobblestone. That's compressed. Probably the best thing to do with cobblestone right now, considering it's so heavy. I'm just taking a crafting table with you and compressing it, and then a cheval, el cheval, and now we got a cheval. We're gonna need, for grout, we need lots of clay and sand and gravel. And I don't know if we have any gravel. I can't say I've seen any. There just might be a way to get it other than the mining. Let's see. Gravel. Pulverizing netherite gives gravel now. Okay. Sag mill. Okay. I did not mean to yawn. Well, maybe I do have gravel and don't realize I have it. No. I know I'm gonna need at least a stack of clay. 2 stacks of grout makes a smeltery. And I'm pretty sure grout hasn't changed its recipe. I may be wrong. We're gonna find out. Because one, it's taking an alloy furnace, so there's probably some odd changed way to get grout. I mean, why else would you be making an alloy furnace? Other than maybe redstone control to automate it. But, I didn't even think of that. Maybe there is a way to get grout that's different. I didn't even bother to look. Let's find out. Okay, so grout. Grout is made from the same way I thought it was. Boy. It's just about done. Maybe go down the old mine arena, see if we got some gravel. That is the main thing we need right now, is gravel. Aha! I knew you would be here, so I came. Give me all the gravels. And then I'll go over where that farm was and grab all that sand. I may make a tiny smeltery. And I think you need 20 to get started with that. Manganese. That was really quick. I'm just gonna say that that broke way too quick. I can't wait till this thing upgrades. Durability. Ah! Ha! Got plenty of gravel. Let's see here. Gotta remember, shift click is a kind of a point and miss situation. So let's first create that one thing. Aha! Ba-bam! Alloy furnace. We'll set it right here. Alright, now we just gotta create one grout. I'm wondering if maybe... Why one grout? I mean, it makes sense, but... 1, 2, 3, 4... Maybe, like, you cook it and it just gives you amounts that are, like, 20s and stuff. I really don't know. So you need sand, gravel, and clay. Alright. Sand. 8 gravel. Grout. And searing stone. 1 seared brick. Wait, what now? After grout is obtained, it can be smelted into a hardened type of stone. The seared stone is capable of surviving extreme temperatures and hence is very useful in the creation of a smeltery. Okay. I think you can actually just cook this, can I? Can you? Nope. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. That right there will cook all 8. Cannot believe I turned all my coal the last episode into mini coal. I mean, it's useful and it does the job, it just... Ah! Alright, let's go ahead and finish this quest off. Please be another demlet. I have to make a demlet's chest. Leads After aluminum and zinc are obtained, copper is needed to start making any alloys of any sort. I need to make this full set of material. I need a seared tank, a seared controller, 2 seared bricks, so we're looking at seared tank, that's I'm just calculating, guys. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 pieces, so 36 pieces of grout are needed. Which means I need 16 clay, 16 sand, and I will be back when we get it. Okay guys, we're back. I've went ahead and smelted these things down. Got a little extra, where is it? Extra sand in case we decide we end up needing it. Right now we're kind of hungry, so I was gonna show us a little thing I decided we're gonna eat today. Okay, so what we need is, we need our, this, and that should be it on that. So we need a pot, this, and this to get stock. If we take a stock, a pot, and a seed, we get seed soup. This is gonna be a really good early eating. Look. And that should last for a little bit. Maybe not the most, but hey, it's a meal. Meals are what we need to survive, and right now survival is all we got. Let me find 2 more. This mini coal, I felt bad about using it like I did, but it actually comes in handy. It saves you from wasting things, and it just makes things easier. So I put a crafting table down here to make this easier for craft. I know we're gonna need glass, and that should be it. Let's double check what we have to craft. We have to craft 1 seared tank. So a seared tank is the following. Alright, got 1 seared tank. We're gonna need a controller. A controller is one of these. Okay. A drain. A drain is this. Okay. A seared faucet. It's one of these. 2 seared bricks. And we should have enough to finish this. And then a casting table. And that right there is everything that we are required to have. So we'll claim the reward. Go ahead and open her up. More dimlets. That dimlet chest is looking better and better. And this right here is everything we need for a smeltery. So I'm gonna go ahead and set her up. I think we'll place a smeltery right here. Okay. So the first thing you have to do is place down a controller. Alright. I think we're gonna go with the small size one, because I don't think we have a lot of bricks to do a big one. So what we're gonna have here is we're gonna have a drain. And a tank. Oops. That was unnecessary. I need that dirt. A tank right here. This and this. And that should be a working smeltery. It is. Okay. Then what you want to do is you want to place... Where's our faucet? Did I forget to grab it? It's probably on the floor. Yeah, it flung out. No inventory space. We'll get there. I promise. Maybe eventually we'll start getting trophies. And then that right there. And that, my friends, is a working smeltery. And since we need one, it's just gonna use up our bucket, but that lava we stored. And now we are cooking with lava. and smelteries. So let's see what it wants us to do next. So now that we've got a smeltery, it wants us to create a stone pickaxe. Oh, it wants us to upgrade our pickaxe. Okay. So what we're gonna do is, wait a minute. Another important tin can be found in blah blah blah. Metal defined would be tin and will allow us to cast bronze, a type of metal that will make farm. Okay, so pick aluminum, brass, which could be 3 aluminum and 1 copper placed into a smeltery. A form of aluminum brass, which can be poured over any sort of part to create a cast. Here you will need a pickaxe. I don't understand their logic, but how many aluminum? 2 or 3? 3. 3 and 2 copper. Is that right? And 1 copper. And that'll make a cast, is what we're going to be making. So if you've never played with Tinker's Construct, it is a really cool mod. This is a really low level smeltery. We're gonna have to take time. So what is gonna happen here is this metal is gonna start melting down. This metal is gonna melt down and it's gonna become liquefied. What you can make here are alloys. An alloy, I mean, to the layman's term, is a mixed metal. It is when metals mix and melt down and become alloys, I guess is the best. I don't really know other way to put it. So now what's happened here is we have a whole bunch of copper and we still don't have enough for that. So I don't think we're gonna have aluminum brass, but maybe. I think we need 1 more, which is okay. I mean, maybe our bread's ready. Toast sandwich. We've had this recently, so it's taken a little bit, but a toast sandwich will help. Alright, so we've got almost a thing of aluminum brass. This should melt and give us 2 ingots. Or 3. 3? Right now we've still got an ingot and 3 nuggets, and then 384 millibuckets of molten aluminum brass. I'm not really sure why that's breaking down in millibuckets when it's clearly a bucket and a half. Or should be. Anywho. Boom. That was 1 more. 3 aluminum, 1 copper. This should turn all this into a alloy of aluminum brass. And this should let us upgrade our pickaxe and make it just a little bit better. I mean, hey, we already got the lucky repair. So, I mean, we're doing good. Alright, so this is gonna melt, and bam! Look at there. This is all aluminum brass. This is a bucket and some odd amount. I think it's just a bucket, truthfully, but... So now we're gonna need a pickaxe head. So now is the cool part. Probably the neatest parts I find in this mod is when you're... I know I have a pickaxe head. There it is. And this is where when you're trying to make tools and stuff, it's how you do it. So traditionally, to make an iron pickaxe, 3 iron, 2 sticks, bam. Well, this kind of puts a concept that iron can't just be smacked around. So what you do is you have to lay a cast, if you will, and once you've laid this down, you're gonna place this. This is gonna solidify around, forming a cast, and then, ta-da! You have a pickaxe cast. Isn't that cool? And now we need to make... I did make a stone pickaxe head. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's make another one. I made one. I'm not sure why it didn't work. Stone, 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 cobblestone. There's one. Okay, now it's working. And then it wants me to create a bronze pickaxe. So I don't think we quite can get anything. So a bronze, it will three copper, 1 tin. So again, we're gonna need 1 tin, and then we should have some spare copper. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And now we play that slow waiting game. So this is actually pretty bad, considering it's so small. We have almost a bucket's worth. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and turn these out into plates. These can be used later. Alright. That right there cleared out most. No. See how many we can get out of this. Alright. If we, we get short, we get short. It's no big deal. Man, we made a lot. We can make a full set of tools. These can be remelted back down to make casts. But I think a really cool concept would be, this is just me personally, spouting about saying what I think would be cool. Nothing that has been implemented or planned to be implemented. It's just something I think personally would be cool. Is have an advanced machine, like maybe with iron blocks or something, that lets you take cast pieces right here and have like a press plate, and you like take a pattern and lay it on top, and you click it, and it like pushes a lever, and redstone applies, and it pushes down and punches out whatever shape you want. That way you don't have to constantly do it this way. It doesn't exist. That's not exactly how it's supposed to be done, but that's a cool thing I think would be neat to see. Who knows? Maybe they'll hear me. Maybe my prayer. I don't know if it's much as a prayer, but maybe my odd idea may be fulfilled. Getting a little over encumbered, so I need to throw some of this out. So you can feel when you're over encumbered, because then I gotta walk and just feel like I'm Marshmallow Man, just. So we've been this hasn't been the most interesting. I mean, hey, this beats mutations on plants, am I right? Oh god, that was probably the most boring thing. And if you've made it this far, uh, just leave a little comment in the section if you made it from episode 1 all the way to here and didn't die from the mutations. Write a comment saying, I'm a survivor. Or better yet, mutation survivor. People will read it and go, huh? And maybe they'll watch it and understand. But yeah, definitely leave mutation survivor if you handled the seed mutations and did not die of boredom. And if you did, by the way, right now basically you're watching liquid melt, so this isn't the most interesting thing either. These series are gonna drag out at first. That's just kind of how they're played out, and I know this isn't the most entertaining thing, but hey, it'll be fun. I think I'm not supposed to smelt these as ore, but it's, oh well, be alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get up. I imagine I have an iron ingot. Yeah, I'm gonna get an ingot cast ready for the rest of this bronze so I can repair the tools when we go get more lava. Which means we're gonna be using that iron. Why? Because I don't want to make another clay bucket and break, and when we have a perfectly good iron one, it's gonna hold our material. So, away we go. Oh boy. This is the death zone. Not a fan. Not a fan indeed. Let's go. By the way, if you guys notice, I did not expand on the farm or anything like that, and that is just because personal family things occurring. Mother's Day was recently, and I do, believe it or not, have a mother, and she does prefer my attention, and so that's what this guy did. Nope. There we go. And a bucket lasts a long time, and I think in all seriousness, I think I was supposed to smelt those first and then melt them in that little bitty tiny smeltery. But oh well. We'll expand on it. Maybe between this episode and next, I will actually take the time to do a 2-stack grout smeltery, which means I can take what I already have, which is half stack, and make it an extended, because a 2-stack is a 2-layer smeltery. And then it would melt things so much quicker and things would just be a lot better. And that's probably what I'll do instead of expanding out, because the smeltery seems like he's going to be our friend more so than anything right now. Alright, go put our bucket up. We don't need him no more. Thank you, Mr. Bucket. No problem. And that's again another point. You don't have to put raw ore in. However, if you like doubling mechanics, 1 raw ore smelts down into 2 ingots. So you do have that doubling mechanic, and I have 8 ingots of this. So real quick, I'm just gonna do this right here, and that right there, and that should indeed. Alright, seared brick. I don't know. I think the mod developer, when he was writing, he said, how can I troll? Anywho, let's see here. We have all these, and we have 1 plate. So 1 plate is gonna melt this down, and then we're gonna make an ingot cast. So ingot casts are really cool because you cast an ingot. Hopefully we don't lose our iron in this process. If we do, you know, not the end of the world. Hopefully we have enough room for this to melt. We should. This ingot cast should be just 1 simple ingot. Yep, 144 fluid. And then... oh. Another trick, when you want something that you want to melt, you click the liquid and it moves it to the bottom, so it'll be the first thing that goes down. Now what we do is, we lost our iron. That's okay though. And now let's get all our bronze, because yeah, none of this should be wasted. This is how we're going to repair our pickaxe when it breaks. By the way, we're going to upgrade our pickaxe just as soon as I finish getting all 7 of these. Nope, 8. I want to say there's... nope, it was 7. There were 8 all in total. Cool thing about these also store in this. So, yeah. We're going to put these away. And upgrade time. Ba-bam! Voyager of the Wood. Check it out. Our pickaxe is becoming pretty boss. Just saying. We need a better axe. I need to make a new axe head for getting trees down, but this gets the job done. Grab some trees while we're here and replant. I need one sapling. One sapling. There we go. And that can go right, I don't know, here I think is where it was. There's one. And that right there finishes this quest. Alright. Alright, another useful ore found beneath the ground is nickel. Not only can this ore be used for many machines, this ferrous ore can also be used as pickaxe head, with nearly twice the durability as a bronze one we have. So it wants us to go get nickel. It's found between Y of 5 and 20. I may do this off camera, because this is a mining quest, and mining quests are boring. Let's just double check here if it's worth it. I am at Y60. Y35. Yeah. We have such a long ways to go get nickel. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get the nickel ore. I'll go ahead and upgrade the smeltery. I'm probably not going to expand on it. I'm not going to lie, I'm probably not going to expand on it. Making that over there took forever, considering, if you recall, I had like no tools and they're like level 2. It was a long, I'd say probably 2.5 hour grinding just to get the wood and dirt. I know that sounds crazy considering it's just wood and dirt, but as limited resources are on this island for some reason, it took forever. Especially considering the way you hold items and stacks and stuff. That really was a throw off. But as I said, I'm probably just gonna increase this smeltery. Once I got the smeltery all increased and everything, we're gonna most likely, oh, by the way, if you notice in my voice, it is that time of the year where my sinuses just are like, I give up. So I try to keep in a normal tone, but the blockage, it just happens. There ain't nothing I can really do about it. So back to what I was saying. What we're gonna do is we're gonna expand on this smeltery. I'm gonna have a decent smeltery when you guys get back. We're gonna go ahead and get that ferrous. I'll probably store a couple pieces, go ahead and mine all the way down to Y level 10, maybe find a diamond, maybe not, don't know if diamonds spawn here, and see about it. Maybe if we can get off this island. We've got a little bit left, it seems like. We've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 things left to do. After 8 things, it'll be about that time. I'm hungry. Stock. Wheat. Quick, make bread. I haven't eaten bread in a minute. And what I'm saying is we'll have this place all nice and pretty cool, and most likely, the way I see this pack going, we're probably going to be here for a few more episodes, and then I'll save this drive because this will be our gardening area most likely, where I'll keep all the gardening and all that stuff, really expand on it, and we'll come back here whenever we need food and stuff, and the other places will be for adventure and all that. At least that's the way it's looking like for me. Anyways, I've been EmoKiba, and no, I don't wish to, no, F5, not F4, derp. I've been EmoKiba. This has been episode 5 of Pathfinders. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit the like button right here and subscribe if you aren't already. And make sure you subscribe to keep updated with the Pathfinder series and check out some of the other videos I've done. If you made it this far again, what was the phrase that we said we're going to say? Uh, Genetic, yeah, mutation survivor. Mutation survivor, put it in the comments down below, like down here. And make sure that you, again, subscribe so you can keep updated. I'm going to keep trying to push these out. As I said, I'm sorry for, family issues and all that, but, it happens. No big deal. Um, as always, let's see here. Blah. May you voyage to the stars. Insert generic space. Insert sickness. Bye.